Welcome to Rivco Earth Day. Today is Recycle Thursday, and we are visiting with Complete Coach Works, a Riverside business that is successfully recycling in a different way than we normally think about recycling. To tell us more, I'm happy to welcome Brad Carson, Sales and Marketing Director of Complete Coach Works. Thank you, Brad, for joining us, and please give us an introduction into Complete Coach Works.
Thank you, James. Complete Coach Works is a Southern California Riverside company. We've been in business for about 34 years, almost the full time, based out of Riverside, California. We employ 250 to 300 employees. We've got facilities all along the Southwest and Northern California. Complete Coach Works is a bus remanufacturing company. So we take used transit vehicles, city buses, and repower them to like new condition. A lot of times that's for environmental reasons, upgrade for emission packages. CCW in the last few years has done electrification for rehabbing. So we take out a diesel engine out of the bus and we put an all-electric drive system in there with a battery pack that we manufacture, and it turns it into a green all-electric transit bus. So we've got a few of those in operation around California and about 60 across the United States.
So you're not just turning them green, but you're using the existing old bus to convert it into a clean burning green bus.
Correct. We take a previously used transit bus that is nearing the end of its life due to wear and tear and what a transit bus goes through. And we basically bring it in and strip it all down to a chassis and rebuild it from the axles all the way up. We go through each of the components on a component by component level, qualifying them all and putting them through our rebuild process and keeping all that bus chassis out of a landfill.
So in a sense, it's just a different type of recycling. Are you aware of what percent of parts you refurbish or reuse versus the percent of parts that you have to buy new?
I would say a very high percentage. Weight-wise, the entire bus is stripped down and we requalify it from the chassis all the way up. So the entire frame assembly, axles, the vast majority of the parts are reconditioned and reused.
That's great. Are you aware of any other businesses that are like this? You know, when we came across your business, we thought it was really smart and really unique the way you guys were operating. Are you aware of any other businesses that follow this business model?
Quite a few remanufacturing businesses, especially in Southern California, not for transit buses, but for a whole number of different applications. We probably take it to the extreme with doing an entire fleet of buses at any given time. But remanufacturing is a great way to keep products out of landfills and recycle them and get them back into a usable state.
So culturally and internally, do you guys just sort of have the belief system to try to reuse and recycle as much as you can, wherever you can?
Anywhere we can. We run a pretty big recycling program in-house, recycling everything from paper and cardboard to scrap metal and scrap steel through the manufacturing processes, engines and all that. Everything that we can get into a recycling center goes into a recycling center. So we try and reduce the amount of actual waste that comes out of our Riverside plant as much as possible.
And you guys told me you did something special for Earth Day last year. So what do you guys do to celebrate Earth Day?
Yeah, we have a pretty good marketing department over here. So they set us all up to have our maintenance team and our employees actually go around our property in Riverside and planted a bunch of trees and stuff like that around the facility. We're sitting on about 10 or 12 acres right in the center of Riverside. So we bought a bunch of trees and had all our employees plant them and put that out there on social media to try and support the cause and encourage other transit agencies to do similar stuff.
Thank you for everything you do. I'm really glad you're here, and I'm proud that you guys are in Riverside County. I hope you're here for a long, long time.
Very, very thankful. Thanks for the opportunity, and have a good day.
Thanks again, Brad, and happy Earth Day.